Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damola and today we are going to be learning how to read our tape measure. Learning how to read your tape measure is the basics of fashion designing, so it is very important for any beginner. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, please do well to keep watching to the end of the video. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the post notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So let's get right into the tutorial. Now, to make this very explanatory, I went ahead to make a replica of the tape measure. So now the first thing we are going to do is we are going to look at our tape measure. Now if you look at your tape measure, right, you are going to notice that we have 8 bars that makes 1 inch. Like those tiny lines, we have 8 of them in 1 inch. You need to count 8 of it to get to 1 inch. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That makes 1 inch, right? So let's go ahead and label them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So now, because 8 bars make 1 inch, right, we are going to go ahead and divide each of these bars by 8, just like you see me doing in the video. You divide 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and 8 by 8. So now we are going to go ahead and divide it, right? So for the first bar, 1 divided by 8, it is not divisible, so we are going to call that 1/8. So that first bar on your tape is called 1/8. Now for the second one, 2 divided by 8, we are going to have 2 here, 1, then 2 divided by 8 is 4. So that is 1/4, otherwise known as quarter, right? So I'm going to mark an arrow and I'm going to put down quarter. So now the third bar, we have 3/8, which is also indivisible. So that third bar is called 3/8. I'm going to go ahead and mark an arrow and I'm going to write down 3/8. Now the fourth bar, 4 divided by 8, it is divisible. So now 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 divided by 8 is 2, which gives us 1/2, otherwise known as half. So I'm going to go ahead and write down half. Now the fifth bar, 5 divided by 8, it is not divisible, so that will be called 5/8. I'm going to go ahead and mark an arrow and I'm going to write down 5/8. Now for the sixth one, 6 divided by 8, it is divisible by 2, right? So 2 divided by 6 is 3. 2 divided by 8 is 4, which is 3/4, which is 3/4. So that sixth bar on your tape measure is 3/4, otherwise known as 3/4, which is going to take us to the seventh bar, 7 divided by 8, right? So 7 divided by 8 is not divisible, so we are going to call that 7/8. I'm going to go ahead and mark an arrow and I will write that down also. Now the last bar, which is 8 divided by 8, we are going to go ahead and divide it. 8 divided by 8 is going to give us 1. So that gives us that 1 inch at the end of the day, because if you divide 8 by 8, you are going to get 1 at the end of the day, right? So I'm going to take that again. We have 8 bars in our tape measure and we went ahead to divide each of these bars by 8, which gave us our answers. So now we are going to go ahead and divide some numbers just for reference. So let's say, for example, 38, right? So we are going to go ahead and fold our tape measure into 4 as usual. So this is basically just me folding my tape measure into 2, then I'm going to fold it into 2 again. And after folding, I had 9.5. That is the 4th bar on the tape measure. So see, I had 9.5. That half is the 4th bar on the tape measure, which is 4/8. And after dividing, we had 1/2, otherwise known as half, right? So we are going to go ahead and divide 17 now. Dividing into 2, we had 8.5 also. Then I went ahead to divide 17.5 into 2, yeah, and at the end of the day I had 8.5 3/4, which is 8.5 and the 6th bar on our tape measure, right? So I hope you guys understand. It is very, very explanatory. We have 8 bars on the tape measure. The first one is called 1/8, the second one is quarter, the third one is 3/8, the fourth one is half, the fifth one is 5/8, the sixth one is 3/4, the seventh one is 7/8, and the 8th bar on the tape measure is 1. That is, the 8 bars makes up 1 inch. So that is basically all for this tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, please do well to click on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. I post sewing tutorial every week, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Also, please don't forget to drop your view about the video in the comment section, and if you have any question too, I'm going to be in the comment section to answer everything. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.